Hi, this is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service, and today we're going to be doing a video on how to get all your turn signals working and all your hazard lights working on this John Deere Gator 845M. Okay, so on the old Gators, not the 875M or not the 845M, but the generation previous to that, I guess all you needed to do was just change out your front turn signals, change out these and put in these, and you were ready to go. You were pre-wired and everything. But now on these new ones, these 845 and 875, you can't just replace these and have the backs work too. And you can't just replace the backs without putting in the wiring harness for the fronts also. So there's more that you need to do if you want to get all your turn signals working, and especially the back ones too. Now, we did the video on the front ones where we just bought just the front turn signals. We put in a new wiring harness and we got these working, no problem. Now, that's a separate video. But that didn't get the back ones working. There's something else that you need to do if you want to get your back turner signals and back hazards working. So we're going to go over that with you today. All right, and when you do these things, you're also going to get reverse lights, which is nice too. So the first thing, you need to buy this kit, which has the front and the rear lights all in one kit. Don't buy just the fronts, because that's not going to help you with the rears. You want to buy the kit that does the fronts and the rears. They will not sell you the rear lights individually, and you got to change out the whole fixture. They will not sell you that individually. They'll sell you the fronts individually, but they won't sell you the rears individually. So make sure you buy the kit that does the fronts and the rears, and that's BUC 11664. BUC 11664. That is going to give you your front turn signals and your back turn signals lamps. It's going to give you the fixtures for the front and back. All right, and the price on that's $255. And all that gives you is these two lamps, okay? And it's going to give you the back lamps, because these are going to need to be changed out. It's going to give these back lamps, they have the clear lenses. The ones that come with this machine have red lenses. So you have brake lights, and that's about it, and running lights, that's about it. So they're going to have red lenses. These have already been changed out to the updated ones like I'm talking to you about. They got to have the clear lenses. So that's the difference between the fixtures you're going to take out, which came with the machine, and the ones that you're going to put in. Once you put in these, you're going to have turn signals, hazards, brake lights, reverse lights. You're going to have it all. All right, that's the kit. That's the lights. Now, you're also going to need to add a couple wiring harnesses, okay? That's BUC 11384. BUC 11384. It's going to have two wiring harnesses. It's about $203, and you're going to have to buy that. Now, once you get those two wiring harnesses, I'm going to show them to you here in just a minute. You're going to need to install those. Now, once you do that, that's going to allow you not only to run the front and rear lights, these wiring harnesses are going to allow you to run a horn. You can add a horn. It's going to allow you to do these front and back turning signals and a few other things. All right, so with that wiring harness, you can run dual beam LED headlights, because it just comes with single beam. Your turn signals, your horn kit, and your brush guard mounted LED work in driving lights. So if I had a brush guard on here, it allows the kit to plug in directly to the harness, which is going to run those lights. So once you install those two harnesses in that kit, it's going to take care of everything you need on the front end for wiring harnesses. Now, something else that's in the kit is, or not that kit, something else that's in the BUC 11664, which is your turn signal reverse lights, is this hazard right here. This is in that kit with the fixtures, and also this turn signal right here. This is in the kit with the fixtures. So that's what's in that kit, and then you got to have the wiring harness kit. All right, be sure to watch my video on the front turn signal installation. Basically, the part that's in there is a round reflective plastic piece. You're going to take a soldering iron and you're going to melt down the 4 tabs on the back of that, and then that's going to pop right out of there. So be sure to watch my other video on that, which is installation of the front lights. But that's how that's coming out. Then these just pop in there and hook up to the wiring harness that you're going to install. Okay, now I'm going to show you the wiring harness. There's actually two of them, and we're going to show them to you, and then we're going to talk about which one each one of those plugs goes to. Okay, now on this wiring harness, you got the two wires here for the horn, and then your other clip right there is for your brush guard lights. So you'll have two clips for that. Okay, now these here got two clips right here. This one here is for your LED headlights, and this one here is going to be for your turn signals. And then the same thing over here on your wiring harness. You got an LED headlight clip, and then you got a turn signal clip. Okay, and this is your main plug that's going to plug into the pre-existing wiring harness under the hood. And this is where that plugs in. You're going to unplug this little jumper right here, and you're going to plug in that wiring harness right there at that spot. Okay, on this wiring harness, this plugs into the main wiring harness under the dash. We're going to show you that. Okay, now you will have to remove this dash. They got the plastic rivets. We've already popped them out, but you got the plastic rivets that hold these together. And then for the bolts, it's going to be this T40. Okay, that's how you're going to take your bolts out. But there's one here, a hole here, two holes there, a couple down here. You got these on the front, and those on the front over there. Okay, then that dash is just going to pop right off there like that. Going to set that off to the side. Okay, now here this one is laying right here under the dash. You're just going to pull that blue tab right out of there. Okay, and then this is just going to plug right into that blue cap came off. This plugs in right here. Okay, now on this harness, this is the flasher relay. Okay, this orange one is going to be plugging into your switch for your horn. This green one here is going to be for your turn signals. Your red one is going to go to your hazards. Okay, the blue one goes to your brush guard lights. And this black one is for dual beam LED headlights. All right, so we'll start off by just laying these things from left to right across your dash, and then you're going to start plugging things in. Okay, we're going to start by plugging in this main harness right here. Just push it in there until it clicks like that. Okay, so the ones I'm not going to use today, I'm just going to take and wrap some black tape on them, cover them up so we don't get dirt and water and stuff in there for when we are ready to hook them up. So we're just going to seal it up with the black tape. Okay, like I said, any of these plugs you're not going to use, I just wrap some electrical tape around them so they don't get any sand or water up in there. Okay, now we're going to install the horn button. So we're just going to pop out this little piece right here and shove our wires through there, and that's where our horn's going to go. Okay, at this point, we're going to go ahead and zip tie the new harness to the old harness. Okay, so here's your tie strap for the passenger side. It's just going to go around here like this. So we got one on the driver's side and one on the passenger side. All right, so for this backlight, you don't need to install additional wiring harnesses. It's already in there. When you change out these lights, the lights know what to do. You're going to have a T30 bit in this little gun right here, impact wrench, and all you got to do is just back out the two screws that are in here. Okay. Okay, then this light's just going to wiggle, pull. It's going to come out. You're just going to take off the red one that's on there, pop it off. You're going to put on this white clear one, pop your socket back in. You're just going to put that right back in there. Put your two screws back in. Do the same thing on the other side, and that's all there is to it. Okay, now you can see you got your hazards. I'll go ahead and run and turn the signals. There's your left. There's your right. And when you put it in reverse, you're going to end up with backup lights. You can see there, you got your backup lights. That really helps at nighttime. So that's all the things you're going to get. When you change out these fixtures, you're going to have backup lights, hazard, turn signals, all that good stuff ready to go. And of course, you're going to have your running lights and your brake lights. Did they work? So your total cost is going to be about $460 to do all that. Now, like I said, this is for the 875M, which is the diesel model, and this also covers the not only the 875M but the 845M, which is a gasoline model of this. And here's your front hazards there. Okay, and of course you're going to get your turning signals here. Here's your left and here's your right. So all of that's going to work as well. Now during all this, if you want to add the horn, I think the horn was like another $65, but you can go ahead and hook up your horn as well, because now you're going to have your wiring harness in place. The horn's really easy, just goes in with one bolt. There's already pre-drilled, but I did make a video on the horn if you want to go ahead and check that out. And I got a lot of videos on this Gator and also the 590M, so be sure to check out all that stuff on my different playlist I have, and everything else, John Deere, mowers, tractors, you name it. So there you have it. That's how you do that. And we're going to have a lot more videos coming out. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. And if you like it, please like it. This is Kevin with Naples Lawn Service.